Hello. Hello, sisters. Hello. Sorry, I've been having some crazy stuff going on today. Just lighting my incense. For example, my incense, this is the third time I light it up. It keeps going off. Um, and hi, Katie. And then Facebook, Chrome would just not load for 20 minutes. But we're here now, and we are surrendering these technical initiations. Yeah. Let's just get comfy. Lighting some Palo Santos, clearing away any negative energy today. Hello, Christina. Hello, Melinda. Hello, sister. So good to see you here. Okay. All is well. Yeah, today I feel there's something going on since last night actually. I don't know if you guys have been feeling it. Yeah, even I've been noticing stuff that I never noticed before, and the stars were blinking so bright yesterday at night. Yeah, and today I think lots of intense energies, and we are activations going on that are messing with the 3D and our perception of it. Anyways, so welcome again. We are gathered today to honor this first new moon of 2020, and we will be doing a blessing in light language of our throat chakra opening, and activating our turquoise rose in our throat chakras, as well as activating our authentic voices. And a message that kept coming through today really strongly, regarding our throat chakras and why maybe they tend to be I know so many of us, light workers, healers, priestesses, everybody in doing this work that we're doing, tend to have problems with the throat chakra. It is very common. And what came through today from the Seven Star Sisters is something to kind of pay attention to, which is related to our emotions. Because as women, we've been always told, just be pretty and shut up, basically. Our voices always tend to come second for the society. We were not allowed to voice our opinions, to have our own strong opinions, and share them publicly for centuries. And also, there's this stigma around our emotions as women, that we are too emotional, or so what we do is we repress our emotions. We lock them away, so we disconnect our throat chakra from our emotional body, and that creates more unbalance within the throat chakra. So really, I feel we are called not to in order to really reclaim our authentic voices, we need to reconnect our throat, our voices to our emotions, and to voicing our emotions, not just in like bursts of anger or bursts of sadness or happiness, not just in those times, but on a regular basis, to get really in touch with the body and with the emotional body and the repressed emotions that are stored within our bodies. So some energy work can be done. You can visualize yourself connecting. So this is just a suggestion for you if you feel that you've been struggling with this. So you would connect your throat energetically to the parts in your body where you feel that you tend to store emotions. That tend to be a lot in our bellies. So connecting the throat to the belly, connecting the throat to, sometimes we get like pains or certain like illnesses can be a manifestation of repressed emotions. So we can reconnect the throat to those areas to be able to express those emotions and release them. And then, so that would balance both our throat and that issue that we are dealing with also physically. Christina saying, I've been attracting people who are entitled to their opinions and dismiss me in every conversation. I get frustrated lately. Yes, yes. See, like that's very common for us to just be dismissed, that our opinions don't matter, that we have that stigma, or maybe like we're not smart enough, but we are. And if anything, if like modern day schooling has proved anything, it's like the rates, how well women are doing in schools, in universities, that shows how smart we really are. But for centuries we haven't even been allowed to to have access to education sometimes, unless you're like more part of like richer part of society. Sometimes not even. Yeah, it has been, the like in the past they would prioritize the man, that's the person who's supposedly smart, but yeah. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions around this. I can go a little deeper. So basically, to summarize it, like we are blocking our throat chakras. One of the reasons our throat chakras are blocked is because we are disconnecting them from our emotional body. And also the other thing is the disconnection from our heart. And this is something that really gets in the way of us stepping into our soul mission, stepping into our gifts, because we create that disconnection between the heart and the throat, and we're not able to really express the wisdom that's in our heart to be of service. We find ourselves experiencing fears, experiencing all sorts of blocks, and that's another thing. So very important to also connect the throat to the heart and to work on the high heart chakra. That's the point of connection. So this is the message that came through this morning. Was not planned. So yeah, now we can move into the actual ceremony. And I just want to start by doing some grounding for us. I feel I need to ground. Oof. And I invite you, before we get started, if you wanna bring a glass of water or have some water next to you. If you have some essential oil, feel free to use it to anoint yourself. I have here some cedarwood essential oil with me, and cedarwood usually is connected with Great Mother, with the earth. It's, yeah, so just grounding. So just, if you're ready, close your eyes with me. And take a deep breath into your belly. Feeling the breath as it enters your body. As it enters your cells. And feeling your grounding cord now coming out of your womb space, of your lower belly, your second chakra, your sacral chakra. Feeling this grounding cord around a 10 to 15 inches thick, coming out of your sacral chakra and going down, 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 moving past your root and bringing both the energy of your sacral and your root together and sending it down into the ground, into the earth, into Mama Gaia. Feeling your root going through the different layers of the earth, the soil layers, the rock layers, the water layers, all the different layers until it reaches the very core of Mama Gaia, until it reaches the crystalline red core of Mama Gaia, and feeling your cord now plugging into the earth's core, grounding you, anchoring you into this present moment. And through this cord, feel free to send down any energy that does not belong to you, any negative energy, any excess energy that you feel you don't need right now. And also feel free to send down anything that you desire to transmute. Sending it into Mother Earth to transmute it back to love, back to light. And then allow the energy of Mother Earth to come up through your root, up, 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 all the way up, entering through your root chakra, feeling your root and feeling this earth energy, this burgundy red energy of the Great Mother, of Mama Gaia. Now feeling your root chakra And then moving into your legs, feeling your hips, feeling your thighs, feeling your legs, your feet, and then moving up, feeling your womb space. And feeling now your womb space really grounded, feeling your womb connected to Mama's Gaia, Mama Gaia's womb. And just breathing as you allow this burgundy red energy, this burgundy red light to fill your body, to fill and nourish your cells. This loving, nurturing light that just holds you and that just makes you feel unconditionally loved, unconditionally cared for at all times. And now start to feel into your body. Feeling into the rest of your body, your upper belly, your chest, your inner organs, your heart, and allowing each area that you bring your consciousness to, that you bring your awareness to just soften. Softening your feet, softening your knees, softening your thighs, your hips, and maybe spiraling your hips as you soften. And softening your belly, your heart, your back, the back of your heart, and moving your shoulders as you do so. Softening your shoulders, your arms, softening your throat, your neck, the back of your neck, and just relaxing, being here, held in the beautiful burgundy red of Mama Gaia. Softening now your face, your jaws, your eyes and your eyeballs, letting them soften in their sockets. Softening your forehead, your third eye, and the top of your head. And just breathing. And now as you feel completely relaxed and held in Mama Gaia's embrace, start to bring your awareness to your throat chakra. Feeling into this energy center. And just noticing what you're feeling around your throat and your neck. You might be aware of some tinglings or maybe some tension or slight pain. I now start to see the turquoise rose that is within your throat chakra. And just notice, what does this turquoise rose looks like? Is it a bud? Is it starting to bloom? Is it in full bloom? What does her petals look like? Do they look healthy? Or maybe they're starting to wield. Some petals maybe are not so healthy. Just notice, what does this turquoise rose of your throat chakra, the rose of your authentic voice, what does she look like? Just feeling into her. You might be seeing her in your inner eye, and if you don't see her, it's okay. You can just feel into her, and whatever comes through, take that. That is your intuition speaking to you. That is your energy speaking to you. And however this rose, this turquoise rose looks like, just send her some love, some appreciation now. Thank her for just being the way she is now. And you may then ask her, what does she need to be more healthy, more open, more balanced? And just listen and feel, what does she need from you? Maybe she would like you to do something, or eat something, or release something. Just listen and receive her. And as you receive her, start to feel her movement, because she's always moving and spinning. Just notice her movement. Is she spinning slowly, fast? Is she spinning in a regular movement, spinning clockwise or counterclockwise? And just allow her movement to inform your awareness about your authentic voice. And maybe you can start to notice a pattern or a similarity between the movement of this turquoise rose and your actual voice. This rose represents your voice. And now just thank her for all the information that she provided for you, and just allow her to be and to soften and to open as we call upon the 7 star sisters now. I call upon Sayumi, Hastika, Electra, Miriana, Maisa, Salome, and Hathor to be here with us, to offer us healing and blessing, to just shower us with beautiful rainbow light now, and to shower our throat chakras and our turquoise rose of our throats with beautiful divine light. I ask the 7 star sisters to offer us a blessing now for our throat chakras and to help us open and activate our turquoise rose and activate our authentic voice, the voice that is connected and anchored in our hearts, the voice of our soul, and that is also connected to our entire being, connected to our essence and to our emotions and to our wisdom. I invite the 7 star sisters to channel through me now. And as I channel now, just to be open, just allow your throat to open and just receive. And if you feel cold, start to massage your throat with your hands of light, allowing your throat to really open to fully receive these light codes that are coming through. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, na, yeah, na, yeah, na, yeah, na. Oh, yeah, na, yeah, na, yeah, na. Yeah, na. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Yarini Usaha, Yarini Usaha, Uihani Haya, Uihani Haya, Uihani Haya, Yari Anayara, Yari Anayara, Yari Anayara, we are higher, higher, we are higher, higher, we are higher, higher, we are higher, higher. Hui, Chakra, si ui chicken, rana felici gorama. Ayesu in hachara vini, ravini, ravini, oi canaricha asinini yunana hasamara. Okina virtue siricina, aisiro. Ainikani kachogli sikatevitari yesuya. Ainigalu chusu, inina nanayusai. Aivilani oi. And I invite you now to just let out sound. Let out sound. Any sound that wants to come out, don't judge it. Just let out any sound. We are. We are. We are. Haya, hiya, haya, uya, haya, uya, haya, yari huni araha, yari huni araha, kairaha, kairaha, yusirini ha, uiha, uiha, yenahaya. Sahaini chiga yanasura manichi ovinika yamana. Okiyanachi osika yanochu olinichi taso yenovanaha. Akituruvisi nanyai charabani osilinichi olivinika sayanaha. Yanahusa minachi olivinichi goyasonaho. Akirunichi kosamayinaha. Hayo, haito, kainahachitana. Thank you, sisters, for receiving this light language transmission and this blessing from the 7 star sisters. A few messages came through as I was channeling, and it's about how precious our voices are. And it was like this invitation for us to learn to also to love our voices, to send love to our voices, to make it a practice, to love on our voices, because our voices have been told for maybe in our childhood or throughout the centuries, like our ancestors, that they should not be allowed, that women should not be allowed, that women should not scream, that a woman should not use her full capacity of her voice, that you should be quiet and tender and nice, little nice girls. And that led to us like disconnecting from our voices, and also there's a lot of hidden resentment sometimes. For example, many of us would be like, oh, I hate hearing myself talk, or I hate hearing myself sing. So make it maybe a practice to maybe sing even in the shower, and just sing while sending love to your voice, to your throat, and just be very loving with this area of your body, as well as the mouth as well, because that's also connected to the throat. The other thing was they really helped connect energetically our throats to our entire body, to our other centers, also to our yonis, to our pleasures. So we express our selves, we express our needs, we express our pleasure, we express all the different types of feelings and emotions and sensations, and really use this gift that is our voices. It is a gift to be able to feel and to express what we're feeling, to express what we're thinking, to express what we are receiving from the divine. It is such a gift. And we are just invited to learn step by step to cherish this gift. So this, let me know how, I would love to know how you're feeling. How was your experience with the transmission? Yeah, there's gonna be, if you, go ahead and drink your water now. Where's my water? And like if you start coughing the next, few days, that's you clearing your throat chakra. I invite you also to keep doing, like, allowing the noise, that the whatever sound, not noise, whatever sound wants to come through, to really come through. Like, if you get weird, it's fine. Do it in the bathroom if you have people with you, but really let the sound out, so you don't get lots of kind of integration symptoms. If you start to, like, finding yourself coughing or having some, maybe a sore throat or something around your throat, or maybe your voice is a little cracky, kind of like mine right now, let out the sound that wants to come out, your primal sound, that animal sound, like ah! Or whatever it is for you. Yeah, and I would love to know how was the meditation, and how was the transmission for you. Christina saying, I felt warmth, energy. And thank you, Ellen, for the heart. Yeah, they brought so much love. That's like the warmth. They brought so much tender, like this, like tender love, kind of like when you're like holding a baby, or like puppy, tiny puppy or kitten. That type of love, so gentle, for our throats, and for our bodies. The other piece I wanted to share is related to the new moon, and this is new moon in Capricorn. Since we're having new moon ceremony, what came through is like, because we are in, it was mainly in Capricorn, although now we moved, I think, to Gemini or Aquarius. I'm not sure. Yeah, Aquarius, Gemini. We move to Gemini now, but I feel the energy of Capricorn is still present because that's when the new moon was in, and will be in the new moon until tomorrow. So this is a time to Capricorn is an earth sign, and it is very like organized, like disciplined, so like do lots of grounding. And if you still start to feel wobbly, look at the areas of your life where it kind of is messy, or you're not taking self responsibility. It's connected to also taking responsibility for ourselves in our lives, and look at those areas. The other piece, oh my gosh, so much is coming through today. The other piece for our throats was lots of water element. So drink lots of water, and in your meditation, if you like, you can work with the element of water in bringing, instead of bringing light in your meditation, bring the waters, the holy waters of Mama Gaia up through your roots and into your throat, washing away your throat and nourishing it. Okay, that's it. I've been like talking for like 41 minutes. Thank you, sisters, for being here. If you're watching the replay, please say hello and let me know how your experience was. And I will check on you, sisters, tomorrow probably, to see how you're feeling, what you've been experiencing. This is not really like a clearing per se. It's more a blessing and bringing in more love, more light into our throats. So it's not gonna be as intense as the energy clearings that we do in the full moon. That's when we do the energy clearing. So this is more of like new moon, bringing in new energy, activating our authentic voices, bringing in that energy of truth and of self-expression, expressing our full selves. And I look forward to also reading your intentions. I made a post yesterday on the group asking you about your intentions. So I will tune into that and amplifying with you, sisters. And if you like to share now your intentions, also feel free to share them here in the comments. Thank you for being here, beautiful sisters. I look forward to seeing you in our next live. Will probably be next week with an oracle reading. I send you so much love, and I'm so grateful for each one of you. Deep bows to you. And blessed be. Have a wonderful weekend, and if you have any questions, please come to the Facebook group and make a post and share, ask your questions, share what you're experiencing, or maybe share what you're feeling, what you're going through in your life. Use that space to also for self-expression and using your authentic voice. Oopsie. Yeah, and maybe it's a safe space for all women, for all of you sisters, and all you'll receive here is love. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you very soon. Much love. Bye bye.